Our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day.
I know it's a good value. It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push, you know, it's a no-brainer.
All right, are you ready? We're gonna have some fun this hour. I always love bringing you Designer Gallery. You meet talented, wonderful people who are dedicated to their craft of bringing the world beautiful jewelry. And in this hour, we have a full hour of the world's finest simulated diamonds from Herkimer Diamond Quartz. We go on to the greatest simulant in the world when it comes to diamond-looking jewelry. I have so many pretty things to share with you. I'm dying to give you a little sneak peek. And then you're gonna meet Paul Woods. He is the brand ambassador, our ambassador of luxury here at HSN. And Paul and I are going to share some of our favorite treats. Okay, so let's start. Oh my gosh, I mean, really, a girl could lose her mind. This is a dream ring for a lot of us. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. When you wear your Absolute, it looks like a diamond. It sparkles like a diamond. It's often better than diamonds because to get a diamond that clear, that flawless, that beautiful, those are flawless gemstones. Hand cut, hand set with baguettes going down the band. Nobody in a million years knows you're wearing a $44 ring. Are you kidding me? $44.95 for flexible payments. 684-250 is the item number. Stay tuned, that will be coming up. Okay, now, yesterday, we launched this beautiful pendant. So I got home from work last night. My sister texted me, Marilyn. She said, lady, I just bought 5 of your pendants. She bought 5 of these. Girls, if you haven't ordered yet, these have been flying out the door. We have to come closer again so you can see the sparkle in these pendants because they are so beautiful, you guys. They are princess cut and round brilliance. If I hold still, can you come closer, please? No? They're afraid of me. My camera crew's afraid of me. They think I'm gonna drop it or something. There we go. There we go. I want you to see what this is because it is princess cuts and round brilliance. It is on a sliding chain. These are slides. They go on the chain. We launched it yesterday. 3,600 went out the door. That's a huge chunk of the whole supply. You can do the round, you can do a pear cut, or you can do the one that I'm wearing happens to be the cushion cut. Cushion cut, by the way, can be also strung to the chain to be worn as a diamond shape. The teardrops could be worn the opposite way. You could actually wear it with a point shape pointing downward. By the way, Rob just told me that pear shape is going to be the next one to go here. And then we also have the round. It's $29.98. $29.98. When I met with our buyer, Mary Beth, and we talked about this pendant, first of all, I went to her office, I thought it was diamonds. I've been dying to do something like this in diamonds, but I saw it, I went, oh my gosh, but I'm thinking that's gonna be $5,000 pendant. So she said, no, 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 Colleen, it's Absolute. I couldn't believe it was Absolute. I said, it just looks so diamond-like, it's so perfect. So anyway, it's $29.98. You can do the cushion, you can do the pear, or you can do the round. I know they have been hugely popular, so stay tuned. We'll tell you more about that coming up in just a little while in this hour. And then, what else are we gonna show you? Okay, my hoops. So this is my favorite diamond hoop. Now, it's not a diamond hoop, it's an Absolute hoop, but it's my favorite hoop. Why? It's a perfect size. It's a little bit more than an inch, so it's the absolute perfect size. So you can see, it's diamonds on the outside, diamonds on the inside, simulated diamonds, of course. So it's Absolute outside and inside, right? It's so comfortable. It looks, you would never in a million years not think this is a diamond, right? I mean, they just look so perfect for a diamond hoop. So we're gonna do this today. Wait till you see what's about to happen on that hoop. My favorite size, my favorite. I love that inside outside. And again, you don't have to spend thousands to get the identical diamond hoop look. There's a big surprise that comes with this. So it's brand new, brand new. So we've done this size in the past, but not like you're about to see happen. And that will be coming up a little bit later on in the show. So we have a full hour and Paul Woods is with me standing by. Who is that furry little creature? Oh.
He's my blind rescue dog, and it's getting close to dinner, and he's feeling very needy, so he may make an appearance or two.
Oh, he's so cute. He's a little rescue. What's his name?
Stevie Wonder.
Oh my goodness. Well, Stevie is precious. So we're gonna have,
Thank
that
you.
reminds me that someday we're gonna have to do some doggy jewelry. We'll have to do some doggy absolute
Me
for Stevie and
too.
company. But Paul, how would you like to start the show off with a little 5 and 5 before we jump in here and show everybody all of these amazing things coming up?
I'll just tell you they make me nervous, but go.
Okay, your mark, get set, go. Let's play 5 in 5. Here we go. Okay, so let's talk. First out of the gate, we have a stunning oval-shaped stud earring in your choice of the clear simulated diamond, the sapphire, the simulated sapphire, the simulated tanzanite, or the simulated ruby. Wow, are these pretty. Normally $60.45. Today they're $27.95. It is your choice. They are truly stunning, I have to say. If you like the ruby, there's only a dozen. There you're looking at tanzanite. There's the clear. I love the little topper. It just really adds an air of sophistication. Don't you think, Paul?
It's like a little touch of royalty. And keep in mind, these are a 5-carat look, so 2.5 in each ear. They're not insubstantial, but they look believable. And that topper is the icing on the cake.
I agree with you. So if you'd like to order, ladies, this is $6.99 on FlexPay. You can see on the ear how beautiful they look on the ear, and that's 622239. Okay. Also coming, also as part of our 5 in 5, we have watermelon tourmaline. It's bicolor tourmaline, simulated of course, but it looks exactly like watermelon tourmaline with the green into that beautiful watermelon pink. It's $24.95. 5 in 5 is all about limited quantity, beautiful items, limited quantities while supplies last, and this is one great looking ring. That would be a pretty penny if that was a real watermelon tourmaline, don't you think, Paul?
Oh yeah, that one would break the bank. And you know, I'm always surprised. I think I know why people are gonna like a piece of jewelry. It turns out I never know until you tell me. You love this because it goes with everything you have. Whatever you wear, it picks up that color and just becomes the perfect accessory.
I agree with you. It's so versatile and so fascinating. And then I like the pave absolutes going down the shoulders of the band. So it looks real. And that's available right now at a brand new price of $24.95. Stay right there if you're ordering yours, and thank you so much. Also available as we play 5 in 5 to kick off our absolute hour. Check out these beautiful hoops on our lovely Valerie. This looks like colors of sapphire. Simulated sapphires, and they are sapphires on the outside, sapphires on the inside. And it's only $34.95 down from $72, wow, $72.25. The colors are beautiful. We're seeing a lot of rainbow jewelry, very hopeful. It's a symbol of hope, and it's very uplifting. Definitely a trend we're watching take place in the world of fine jewelry. And we only have 240 pair of these left. Great new price on these. How about that for $34.95, Paul?
Colleen, we have so many fabulous reviews on these earrings, and we have sold thousands and thousands at the full price. These are the steal of the hour. If you've been waiting for rainbow earrings, here they are in the Goldilocks size. They're absolutely perfect.
There we go. If you're ordering it, do not hang up. That is 652-198. Thank you. Next up, okay, this is the ring I was wearing over here in my right ring finger. I think this is absolutely fall off the chair. Fall off the chair, gorgeous. It's all done with baguettes. Baguettes for days. Look at that. If that does not look like a diamond ring, my word, for $49.95, 4 payments of $1249.98 available. Isn't this beautiful, Paul?
This is a gorgeous ring. It's a statement ring. It's the first time we've done a heart with baguettes like this. You can see this ring from space. You see it when you come into the room. You see it when you leave the room. It's the ring that your friends will start to say, ugh, there's Colleen and that ring again, because they're jealous.
Look at that on Val's middle finger. Isn't it beautiful, ladies? It's under $50. It is on FlexPay. The baguettes are dazzling. And yes, that is definitely one that you feel, it's like a magnet. You will feel eyes staring at your finger when you have that beauty on your hand. So if you'd like it, I'm gonna wear that till it officially sells out. Now, in honor of Stevie, look what we have, Paul. We have
You
a
have the
paw
dog
print.
paw.
We have the dog paw pendant. Okay, doggy lovers out there, this is my first time to ever see this, and I think this is the cutest darn thing. It's a little doggy paw in absolute, it's $16.95. Okay, we all need this. Dog lovers of America, how darling is that?
This is the first piece of dog jewelry that we tried, and I had to talk Mary Beth into animal pet jewelry because I don't think she has a dog yet. But I have 3 of them. They're all rescues, and I can't be a prouder papa of my fur babies. And if you love your fur babies, then this is the perfect accessory to add to your stack.
There we go. All right, if you're ordering, this is 675-361. Do not hang up whatever you do. What a darling doggy paw, and what a value at, again, under $17. So we did it. 5 beautiful items in 5 minutes. If you're ordering any or all, stay right there. Thank you very, very much. But let me tell you, we have a big show coming your way. We have lots of goodies. Don't forget about our smart deal that I can't wait to share with you. Don't forget about my hoops. Now, I also have what we call this day onlys in this show, and they gave us a lot of them, which I don't know, but I'm excited about that. So this is what we call a this day only, which means
Colleen,
tonight at midnight. Yes, darling.
I didn't know this. That's giveaway price.
No.
I've got to go order some more pairs.
Seriously. No, you know what's crazy?
Wow.
I was shopping like a crazy person before I came out here today. And a lot of times,
So
I wait
knew.
till after the show. I had a feeling we're gonna have a lot of things that are gonna blow out of here today. This is one of them. So let me share with you what you're looking at here. These are pave diamond looking stud earrings. When Paul and I work on this collection, we are bringing you jewelry that looks real. Our whole goal is to get you and all of us the most beautiful, breathtaking, authentic diamond looks at a fraction of the price. So we don't want this to look like fashion jewelry. We don't want this to look like costume jewelry. We want it to look like you just bought a pair of black diamond studs, because that's exactly what this looks like. They're $19.98. Unbelievable value for, if I had a black diamond stud out here, I swear to you, it would look identical. We finished these in platinum. That's the rhodium, which is a platinum metal. They're all cut by hand, set by hand, and the quality of the simulated diamonds we use are the absolute finest. That's how Absolute gets its name. It's the absolute best in cubic zirconia. So that's the black diamond. Then we also have, then we have the white diamond look, and this again is all done, oh my gosh, are those beautiful or are those beautiful? I mean, look at this, you guys. This day only pricing here. So you can do the white diamonds, the white absolutes rather, for $19.98, $5 on FlexPay. Run to your phone. These would be the greatest gift. You will live in these. And if you want, that's the white. And then last but not least, we have pink. And unfortunately, we do not, I already own these in the pink. And because I'd never had pink diamond studs before, I thought, okay, well, and they were 29, and at 29, I think they're great, but at 19, like Paul said, this is just crazy good. It's $5 on FlexPay to get them in your ears. And remember, if you hit $75 on your HSN credit card, shopping for anything today will take another $15 off your purchase. But I think that is our goal here, right, Paul? We don't want jewelry that looks just sparkly but fake. We want it to look absolutely real. So if we had the genuine diamond sitting next to it, you could not tell the difference, right?
Well, you're absolutely right, and that is our goal. My goal in general is to create jewelry where people look at you and think how gorgeous you look, not how gorgeous your jewelry looks. I want jewelry that compliments you. And for that to work, they have to look real. It has to be believable. Now, this particular earring already has over 10,000 gals who picked it up at the regular price. It had over 30 perfect 5-star reviews, and it is the #1 celebrity trend on the planet. The other thing I'll tell you, the little secret that Colleen was sharing, we have a pendant coming up that would go perfectly with these.
Oh, we do. Oh, you're so right. These match our smart deal. Especially the round. If you get the round smart deal, this would match. And frankly, it looks great with all of them. But see that on Val? This is what we're talking about, you guys. Now, in diamonds, this would be a couple $1,000s. You know, I mean, if it were diamonds and platinum, you'd be looking at a couple $1,000s. Here for $19.98 to get a beautiful earring that is the perfect size, that is the perfect complement to anybody's wardrobe. My favorite thing, you hear me say it all the time, and I apologize if I sound like a broken record, but you all know the story on this. My favorite earrings are studs and hoops. boom. That's it. That's my jam. That's my wheelhouse. Hoops and studs, I love. They look great. Here's the hoops coming up, but I love a good stud. I have a whole little collection of studs. I've been collecting now my absolute studs because I love to wear them. I am the type of person that even when I'm home, and we're home a lot these days, I always have earrings on, always. I always have some type of jewelry, but I don't leave the house without earrings, and studs for me are the perfect thing to be wearing because they look great, they feel pretty, you get a little pop of light up by your face, they flatter you. I keep thinking I have studs on, the hoops are coming up. But isn't that true? I think an earring makes such an important statement in a woman's wardrobe because let's face it, you're wearing it up by your face, and a little spotlight like this up by the face is just so complimentary to most women. Don't you think, Paul?
I think it's complimentary to all women, and the job that an earring has to do is to bring attention to your beautiful face. It's to light up your eyes, it's to light up your smile, and the earring does that. This one happens to be absolutely perfect. I wanted to just read you some of the things that gals have written in about this earring. They look so real. They're the perfect size. Quiet, whispered wealth.
Well
Classy.
said. Very, very classy and beautiful.
Well, you know, I didn't say
and
it.
see, when somebody sees
it.
you wearing this, they don't think, oh, that can't be real. You just can't even, you wouldn't think for 1 second that those were not real diamond earrings. And of course, that is the whole goal of Absolute. And it's interesting because there's a lot of simulated diamonds, there's a lot of cubic zirconia out there. We buy the best. There are only a few people in the world that grow this quality. They literally grow these stones under heat and pressure, just like diamonds grow on the earth. It's a formula that was developed back in the 1970s by the Russian scientists. First developed this formula for growing cubic zirconia. And we use that same original formula. We're buying the very finest quality material available. Not everybody does. We don't use the substandard because there's different grades of cubic zirconia like there's different grades of diamonds. We buy the very finest grade. They are cut by the finest cutters. So we treat these stones like they're diamonds. So we set them in precious metal so that you have something that you can be really proud of. And you can feel rest assured that your jewelry is going to look great. And it doesn't matter if you're sitting at a table or if you are next to somebody that's dripping in, $100,000 worth of diamonds, feel rest assured that you can feel very proud and very confident in your Absolute, because that's the goal here. And even when you look at all the little details, because they always say, the old saying is the devil's in the details, and with simulated diamond jewelry in particular, if it's not done well, if they're not using the right finishes, if they're not cutting the stones properly, if they aren't, giving the right polish to the stone, all those little things, if they're not using the right prongs, like for example, I'll have Paul speak to pave. This is true pave. These aren't little glued in crystals. These are set in a pave style exactly the way diamonds would be pave set. You notice, Paul, you don't see any metal. It's completely paved in those beautiful stones.
Well, I was going to bring that up too. Great minds think alike. This is true pave. It is an art form that has been around for a couple hundred years. It's expensive to do, and there are ways around it. You can cheat. You can use glue. You can use magic settings. There's lots of ways to cheat. But then you have an earring that doesn't last. You have an earring that doesn't look real. And that's the beauty of Absolute. We take the finest stones, we take precious metals, we take the best craft people in the world, and then we pay attention to every little detail that matters to an expensive piece of diamond jewelry, and we apply it so that you can have that look and save that money and go out and buy a new car or something.
Exactly. Isn't that the truth? And we always talk about this, but the more you learn about jewelry and the more you learn about simulated diamonds and the more I've talked about it, learned about it over the years, you understand that even the women that could afford everything to be in real diamonds are not buying real diamonds. They buy some real diamonds, but not everything in their wardrobe. I always I remember Princess Diana, how she used to wear, with the crown jewels, she'd be photographed, and then she'd have on a beautiful diamond-looking earring, and it wasn't a real diamond. And she used to mix the high-low, and when you do it well, and when you pick the right pieces, because you could be wearing your own real diamond, a diamond pendant or a diamond wedding set, but you pop that earring on, it will absolutely look as beautiful and as perfect as the diamond jewelry, and that is the bottom line. But more and more women, not just Princess Diana, but women across the board, Hollywood celebrities, executives, just all of us, I think we've all discovered that when you buy the right cubic zirconia, you don't have to buy everything in diamonds, right?
You're absolutely right. We are not the first to discover it, and we will not be the last. But I do think we can be the best. And I really believe that. I've been working with diamonds and cubic zirconia now for 25 years. Boy, I've seen a lot of them. And we have a quality that is second to none. As far as I've seen around the world, there are no finer stones than the ones we use. There are no finer craftspeople than the ones we employ. There are no better designers than the ones who help us and work with us.
Exactly.
And you see it in every piece of jewelry.
Yeah, when our buyers asked if I wanted to do an absolute gallery collection with Paul, I said, yes. Sign me up.
Yes.
I've been wearing these stones for over 20 years. Over 20 years. I wore absolute for well over a decade when I lost my wedding ring twice. By the way, my diamond, I keep calling them diamond hoops, my favorite absolute hoop, my favorite size, inside, outside, the whole shebango, coming up like you've never seen before. It's a first. It's going to be exciting. Stay tuned. I promise it'll be worth the wait. Aren't they beautiful? Again,
Gorgeous.
if that does not look like real diamond inside outside hoops, nothing does. So wait till you see something really special is going on with these hoops, and we'll talk about that coming up in just a little while. Okay, so Paul, we did this necklace one time, and I wanted this necklace. I said, I'm gonna get that. And then it completely sold out. So I completely missed it first time out of the gate. And I just think this is so sweet and beautiful. It's like a baguette little smile. You're seeing a lot of diamond bar necklaces. It's one of the hot modern looks in a diamond necklace today, a diamond bar. But you often see them straight, and you often see them just with round brilliance. What we've done is we've taken these gorgeous baguettes, and we gave it a little curve, and boy, does that have fabulous style. Look at the light, the sparkle, the pop, the prisms of light coming off those beautiful baguettes. Brand new price today, $29.95. So if you're like me and a lot of women, if you missed it first time out of the gate, you're welcome to get it today. But I really love this particular interpretation of this trend because it's beautiful and it's something you'll wear every day if you want to. It'd be great for layering, like even it'd be really cute layered with our smart deal that's coming up. But let's talk about this one, Paul. I think the baguettes really take this over the top. Don't you think?
My heart goes pitter-pat.
Oh, there you are. We got you.
Hi. I agree with you. You know, when there's a baguette involved, I'm immediately buying a ticket. I love baguettes. My wedding ring is baguettes. Baguettes in my tennis bracelet. I love baguettes. There's something rich and royal. I love the reference to the Art Deco period in them. And I love a bar necklace. And I was going to ask you, Colleen, in your mind, where did this trend evolve from?
There you go.
And you know, it's about 25 years.
And I'm being told by Rob that these are almost sold out. We have a few more than 100 left. You do need to jump in here for $29.95. Everything in the show is on 4Flex Pays, of course, which means $7.49 gets it home. I think you will be really impressed with this. It's quite beautiful. I can't imagine anybody not loving it. It's lovely on TV. It's even more beautiful in person. Look on Val. It's just that little tiny little slice, that little just there's something so chic about it. And again, so authentically beautiful about this. So if you're ordering it, stay right there. 696652 is the item number. Okay, coming up, let's talk about this gorgeous thing. Oh my gosh. If you lost your wedding ring for years, you guys, for let's see here, I would say it was at least almost 15 years I wore absolute every single day of my life in place of a wedding ring because I lost my diamond wedding ring twice, not once, lost it once, we replaced it, lost it again. And it was just like, never mind. I'm just decided, my husband's like, do you want to get in? I'm like, no. We sell this beautiful absolute. I'm going to wear it. Never lost the absolute. Lost the diamonds twice. But the point is, for years, and I used to get so many compliments every single time, and still to this day, when I come into work like today, for example, I knew I was gonna be trying rings on. I wore one of my absolute rings into work. Always do that. I always, if I'm gonna be taking my wedding set off, I don't wear it out of the house. unless it's gonna stay on my hand. So when I'm gonna be trying on rings, I leave my wedding set at home and I wear my Absolute, and I'll tell you what, I get so many compliments when I'm wearing Absolute. And this, ladies, in place of a wedding ring, as a right-hand ring, an anniversary ring, this thing is magic. I mean, look at the gorgeous, gorgeous detail. We're already losing sizes on this. That centerpiece, I'll have to find out what the carat weight is on this, because that centerpiece is huge and beautiful. And again, you have all the baguettes that are channel set down the sides of this. This is really spectacular. This is really something. Tell me a little bit, do you like this one, Paul?
It's my favorite ring we ever did.
Really?
And I'll tell you why. One of my celebrity socialite girlfriends in New York City, we were having a drink one night, and she said a man proposed to her. And I was like, again? And I said, what did you say? And she said, I held up my finger and I went like this. Land a plane on it, baby. Land a plane on it.
That's hysterical.
She also said, change your engagement ring every day. Keep people guessing and enjoy yourself. And I thought, you know what? She's absolutely right.
Do you know what? I do that. I really do. When I'm not wearing my wedding ring, I change up my different Absolute rings, and I love it. Absolutely love it. By the way, this is almost gone. Rob's telling us it's almost sold out. That center stone, the total weight on this ring is coming in at almost 6 carats. That center stone is, what would you say, Paul? Almost a 4-carat solitaire?
I was thinking between 3.7 and 4,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Look at that. And then there's your baguettes. It's just, it's fabulous. You could land a plane on that, folks. So if you like it, it's $44.95. It's on 4 payments of $11.24. Beautiful. I'm going to wear that till it completely sells out. So thank you very much. Okay. Well, coming up next, we have something at HSN called a Smart Deal. A Smart Deal is like a today's special. But instead of running for just one day, we run it for a few days. And last night, my sister texted me after the show to inform me, Paul, that she bought 5. She bought 5 of these pendants. So I know she has 3 daughters. I know she has gifts in mind for them. But I have to say, guys, if you are looking for the most beautiful, diamond-looking, fall off the chair, stunning pendant. I'm gonna have them come a little closer because you need to see what this is all about. The interior of this pendant is it's princess cuts. Look at princess cuts, and then it is encrusted, perfectly paved in those Absolute simulated diamonds. That's the cushion shape. I'll find out how many are left in the cushion shape. I love that cushion shape. If you love it, go for it. Next to that, we do, and that's the #1 most popular choice, by the way. We brought in the most of the cushion, that's the #1 choice. The pear, however, look at the pear shape. This is the most limited, and it is so absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And then last but not least, we have the round brilliant with all that pave detail, all that gorgeous halo surround. These slide on the chain. They are slides. They come off the chain completely, and you could actually, for example, the pear, if you want to put it on with the point going down, you would have that option with this because of the way that bail is designed. It has the little openings in the side. So I love that. And even with the cushion that I'm wearing, you could wear it in a diamond shape. You could actually turn it on its side and wear it like a baseball diamond. So $29.98. 4 payments of $750. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm telling you, I could not believe my eyes when I saw this in person. I thought it had to be diamonds. I don't know. It's so, they nailed this. It's just, don't you think, Paul, it is one of the best pendants we've ever done. And when it came in, true story, Paul and I both witnessed this. It came in on hsn.com a couple days ago. It was $49.98, and I was so excited. I knew it was our smart deal. I was like, $49. I was so excited. And then yesterday, we go to sell it, and it comes in at $29.98. They took an extra $20 off this beautiful thing. And I don't know. I wish every girl watching could own it because it's so just real looking. That's the thing. When you wear this, people just say, what a beautiful diamond pendant. Oh, that's so special. So this is the diamond looking pendant that this is guilt-free, right? I mean, look at it up close, you'll see. Is that pretty or what? So where do we start on this, Paul? I think this is one of the most beautiful we've done, and I'm thrilled that it's $29.98.
Can I tell you, all my girlfriends knew this was coming, and I showed them to them at the full price. And they were all like, I'm just going to order it. I don't want to miss out on mine. I said, no, it's going to be a smart deal. Just wait till the day of. Well, we didn't mark it down until we started the show. I mean, it was like going to the races. And as you and I were on, as I finished, my phone blew up with texts from every gal I know telling me which ones they got, and they all bought more than one. I got the heart, I got the pear, I got the cushion. I bought all 4, I bought 5. It was the same thing as your sister. Why? Well, Val, you look gorgeous with it. And I want to tell you, it is all about those 4 princess cut stones that are set in a diamond formation in the center of each one of these beautiful pendants.
Yeah.
We have never done this before. And that beautiful detail where we've raised up those princess cuts, it's almost as if we took a painting as important as the Mona Lisa, and we raised it up and we presented it in this beautiful frame. And then we said, let's pave it with diamonds and just make it as special as we can. And then we put that gorgeous sterling silver chain on and we rhodium plated the entire thing. The chain comes with this.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of mind blowing.
Exactly. And the chain, by the way, does go from, it's an 18-inch chain. So it's really a great, great length. And then if you want to shorten it to 16, if you want to wear it like into the hollow of your throat, you can wear it shorter or longer. So I love that option. The one that I'm wearing, the one that Val's wearing is the same. You saw how I'm wearing it as a cushion. She's wearing it as a diamond. So you can turn it on its side. You can wear it both ways. It's just so lovely. And you feel so beautiful in it. Everybody will compliment you on this because it's just so classy and sophisticated and beautiful. You can see over 4,000 have been spoken for, so that's a good chunk of the whole supply gone on these guys. It's a smart deal. It's supposed to last all the way through the weekend, and I doubt very much that that is going to happen. So if you would like to own it, this is the perfect time to treat yourself or someone you love. And like I said, my sister bought 5 because this does not come back at this price. This is a smart deal. It's a limited time offer. And all I would say is the amount of labor, we were talking about this yesterday, Paul, but when you look at a pave piece like this, when you're cutting and setting one stone, that's one thing. But the labor, the workmanship that goes into cutting, every stone is brilliant cut, 58 facets per stone. Brilliant cut, individually hand set. And again, we have to come close because from a distance, you know, this is not the kind of jewelry that's like an impressionist painting, pretty from far, but you get closer and it kind of looks all mushy. This is not like that. The closer you get, you could loop this. The closer you get, the better it looks. Look at these pendants. I mean, that is one beautiful piece of jewelry for $29.98. And I want to remind you, if you wanted to get 3 of these, for example, and put them on your HSN credit card, that would be $90, but we'll take $15 off the purchase. We'll take another $5 off each pendant. If you spend $75 on your HSN card today, every time you spend $75, another $15 goes back in your pocket. So if you're thinking about gifts, graduation gifts, I love you gifts, birthday gifts, or just a gift you give yourself, try our Absolute. And if you have not tried the Absolute in a while, I would love for you to try it. I think you will be very, very impressed. As we said, there's a lot of choices out there in simulated diamonds, but this is, we believe, the very best choice. And that's why we're so proud of it, and that's why we are excited to offer you this gorgeous thing today. But do you have a favorite of the 3, Paul? The round, the pear, or the cushion?
You know what? I think everybody needs the round because that is the classic shape. That is the little black dress. You know, it's important to point out we have done pave pendants before, but we've never done them with the elevated princess cut in the center. And we've never done them with that beautiful channel set around the way we framed this. That gives it a whole new level, a whole je ne sais quoi. I don't even know how to say it, but it's funny. You said, you know, I want to take a loop to it. Well, that's the first thing I do is take a loop to it. And when I took a loop to these and I started studying the way they were set, the elevated setting for those 4 princess cut stones. And if you turn it from the side, you can see how they're elevated?
Yes.
And then you also see the different bails around the side. This is the most versatile pendant we've ever done. But it really is about those 4 gorgeous, perfect princess cut stones in the center of each one of these.
It gives it a different look, doesn't it? It really brings it to life in a different way. Yep.
It makes it look larger somehow. It makes it look bigger, more important, more sparkly, more, I don't know. You know, sometimes just a plain flat pave can look a little bit flat.
Right.
This has a three-dimensional quality that just from across the room calls your name and says, Colleen, you want me?
Yes.
And it's just one of those. Now, I got to tell you, in terms of gifts, I bought this for every single girl in my life, and I have tucked it away. I know there will be opportunities where I'll say, like, you know what? Cindy's going to love this, and I'll give it to her. They're beautifully boxed. They come in a gorgeous little velvet bag. They're boxed beautifully. It is a gift you'd be proud and happy to give. And I always say, if you're going to give somebody a gift, give yourself one first.
That's I like that. I like that. Well, you know what? If you love it, you know she's going to love it. So why not?
Exactly.
Right? Why not? The cushion, they tell me, is the #1 choice. If you want the cushion cut, there it is. I'll hold it still one more time so you can see it up close. Just as Paul was describing, there is something uniquely different about creating that princess centerpiece. You don't see it right away. When you look at, all you see is this incredible sparkle, but then you think, oh, look at, you see the princess cut center, and then all of that stunning pave surround. And I always talk about the lighting in the studio is not bright. I don't sit out here, we are in incandescent light. If I were in sunlight, this would be a whole new ball game. So I just want you to know the fact that you're getting this level of sparkle out here. They don't put fancy filters on these cameras. They don't do the star filters and all that stuff. This is just incandescent light and you're seeing the sparkle. So I just want to share with you, when you get this home and you wear it, get it in light, get it in sunlight, you will see it'll even sparkle in the moonlight. Anytime the light finds these stones, it will sparkle like nobody's business. And I think there's something also that I love, Paul, about the way the frame, there's a tiny separation. It's like that halo, it's a true halo going around that centerpiece.
It is a true halo. And, you know, I keep looking at it and I keep thinking about a fabulous castle and the queen of the castle being protected at the very top of it. Well, the queen are those princess cut diamonds at the very top. And around that gorgeous castle is the moat protecting the queen and all her wealth from marauders and whatever. But it creates, that sense of space, the fact that you can, marauders, you see the little bit of space, you can see your skin behind it. I always make you laugh. I love it. This is something the French people know.
It's great.
You don't. This is something the French women know. Always show a little skin, no matter what age you are. And so you see how you see a little skin just in that little bit of design detail? Yeah. You know, maybe you're 90 going on 95 young. This is the perfect amount of skin to show. Maybe you're 18 and this is your first important necklace. This is the perfect amount of skin to show. It makes it sexy. It makes it pop more. It makes it jump out. It makes it different from any of the ones we've ever made before.
I agree with everything you're saying. If you are on the phone or on hsn.com, Rob is asking me to let all of you know that if you're waiting, it's going to take a minute to get somebody with you. We have hundreds of people trying to get in here. So if you're waiting, please be patient with us. If you can head to hsn.com, there will be no wait. We can get you right through on the phone. We'll get you all hooked up with this beautiful pendant. Or on hsn.com, we'll get all you do is click buy now, click on the picture. It will take you right through your choices. You pick the size you want, or the shape you want. Make your first flex payment of $7.50 with the tax and shipping, and we'll have it delivered home to you in a few days so you can see it in person. To Paul's point, it comes beautifully packaged for you, so it really makes a beautiful gift presentation, but it's just a to me from me. I've been wearing mine every single day since my samples arrived. Every single day I've been wearing it. I was telling yesterday that my husband even complimented I wear so much jewelry that he doesn't really notice, but he thought it was real diamonds. He thought I was wearing a real diamond pendant because nobody would know. I mean, a professional trained jeweler would never be able to know. You saw Paul with his loop. You'd have to loop this to see whether or not that's real diamonds. And the only reason, even under a high power microscope or a loop, that you can tell that it's a simulated diamond is because it's so perfect. It's the perfection that gives it away, because they are, again, the stones are so beautiful and perfect, and that's why they look so marvelous, and that's why they're so exciting to own. These are not yellowy, cloudy, you know, some diamonds are kind of milky looking. You don't ever have to deal with that. You know, you buy a diamond piece of jewelry for $30, you're not gonna get something that's very wow, right, Paul?
Oh, you're gonna get mud and 4 prongs. I mean, yeah. This in real beautiful, natural, flawless D diamonds would be thousands of dollars. And you know what? An investment, worth it, absolutely. If you could afford it, I encourage you, you should have it. But everybody should have the look.
I agree. Okay, hold on if you're ordering. We are very busy. I'm so excited for you. I think you're really going to be impressed when you see this one in person. Now, we have a little time out to take. Oh, before I tell you about that, I have one update for you. Oh, our little baguette sold out. Thank you so much for the calls on that baguette necklace. I think you're going to be so tickled with that when you see it in person. Okay, when we come back, something new. It's our surprise. It's a big surprise. It's the earring I'm wearing, but you have to see the surprise part, and it's coming up right after this, so don't go away. More Absolute with Paul Woods coming up.
Small business anchors our communities. They are family, friends, neighbors. They are us. So in partnership with the NRF Foundation, HSN, QVC, and Zulily spotlight small businesses across the country by giving them a national stage to tell their story. On air, online, on our social channels and streaming services. It's time to let small business shine and celebrate their success. Small Business Spotlight, now on HSN, QVC, and Zulily until June 6th.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
All right, are you ready? So I've been promising you a big surprise on a beautiful inside-outside Absolute hoop earring. This is the earring that every woman needs in her wardrobe. You will grab this maybe every single day. It might become a signature hoop for you. And the fact that it's sleek, diamond-like, diamonds on the inside, diamonds on the outside, perfect size. The diameter of this is 1 1/4 carat. So it's a little bit, 1 1/4 inch. So it's a little bit larger than an inch. So it's not the big, huge J-Lo hoop, but it's not like a little itty bitty hoop. It's a perfect, perfect size. All right. So what are we thinking here? In diamonds, you know what we'd be talking. We'd be well into the thousands for this. But what we're doing today, if you're ready for this, is we're gonna do these beautiful hoops, brand spanking new, $44.98. $44.98, the perfect hoop. You might decide to wear them every single day. You could, why not? They're precious metal in your ear. So 44, we can put that graphic up if you want, because you're gonna see that there's a surprise that goes along with this. Are you ready? So you're obviously getting my hoops. You guys can pop that up if you want. Let's show everybody, $44.98. Now, you see what it says here? You're not just getting these. We are including Absolute huggers. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again, that is the most diamond looking ear hugger, ladies. Look at these huggers. Absolute ear huggers with the perfect size, look. I've seen this identical earring in diamonds, both of these. I've seen the identical earring in diamonds. This is included, $22 a pair. We're not done. You're also getting another pair. You're getting studs. You are getting these, you have to see the size. That is the single most believable stud money can buy. It's a carat in each ear. A carat stud in each ear, girls, included. I know. You see? When this came in, I was beside myself. $44.98. The perfect hoop, 1 1/4 inch in diameter. The perfect hugger, identical to what's out there in a diamond ear hugger. They look exactly like that with the 4 stones down the front. And then you're also getting the ultimate diamond looking stud, right? These are not the big, huge, like 6 carat in each ear. This is the one that everybody thinks are just real. It's a 1 carat in each ear. You get all 3. They're on FlexPay at $11.25. Get them while they're hot. I mean, come on. I don't know. I think this is as good as it gets for a set of Absolute earrings. This could be a today's special. And this would be a today's special price. Don't you think, Paul, to get all 3 pair? I was shocked. I'm thinking this is gonna be like $79 for the 3 pair. Because I don't know, what's 44 divided by 3? I'm not good at math, but whatever 44 divided by 3 is, what was that? 12?
Under 15.
That's under $15 a pair. Wow. That's so great. Okay, so we're a little excited here, but I think this is the perfect set for anybody, right? And you could keep one, give two, or just, you have a whole wardrobe now.
I agree with you. And when I saw this and I saw the price, my eyelashes did a little twirl and caught on fire. I mean, it's just like, what? How do we do it? You have to ask yourself. I look at these, here's the story. You always talk about losing your wedding ring. The story I hear from women most often is the following. I was at work. I was at school. I was at vacation. I was somewhere, and I realized I needed my diamond hoops, and I didn't have them with me. Maybe you're a nurse and you don't wear jewelry at work, and the girls say, hey, let's go out for dinner. Huh, what do you do? Well, this, for me, is that set that goes with you everywhere. There's a set in your purse. There's a set at the office. There's a set in your luggage, so you're just ready to leave when you go on vacation. We'll do that again, don't you worry. But it's one of those where it's a complete suite of diamond earring looks. It is a wardrobe, and we've done all the thinking for you. It's the Goldilocks size of the inside-outside hoop. It is the Goldilocks hugger. It is the Goldilocks princess stud. Every single aspect is perfect, and we've done it for you, and we've never done this before. And then wait. Now it's only $44.
I know.
We're crazy here.
You know what's funny? When Mary Beth and I started, the buyer, we started working on this, and it was so much fun. She wanted to do a set, and I told her, I said, we have to do my favorite hoop size, have to do the inside-outside diamond look hoop. I said, we need a hugger. That's a classic. Every girl needs it. And I've always loved in diamonds this beautiful, the hugger, where you just have those 5 dazzling stones. So it's that 5-stone look down the front. And you see this exact thing out there in diamonds. So we had to put that in here. And then we said we need the studs. You need the 1 carat in each ear for a diamond stud, because every girl can wear and needs that. So we went to work on it. Again, I never know what the prices are of anything. So I have no idea. I just know we're gonna have a beautiful set here. In my head, I'm thinking, $79 for 3 pairs of beautiful earrings like this would be great, right? A little over $25 a pair would be amazing. $29 a pair, we'd be up at $90. And I think $29 for any of these would be amazing. So the fact that you're getting them all for under $15 a pair, you're getting something that you will, to me, this is your workhorse. This is like buying a pair of jeans. You'll live in them, right? This is something that is almost a necessity. If you're like a lot of us, you wear earrings every single day, here you go. I mean, there is not a day that would go by that you don't now have the perfect earring to wear. These are classic. They are something that every girl can wear to get that gorgeous little hugger with the 5 faceted stones down the little line down each ear, and the perfect little, they call them huggers because they literally hug your ear. And they click in, they lock in place. You don't ever worry about losing that earring. So that's your little hugger. I'll bring it back to the front so you can see, because they sparkle like crazy. So that's one of the 3 pair. The studs are perfect. I mean, these are, again, they're not too big, they're not too small. Like Paul said, they're the Goldilocks size. I'm gonna hold still because they really need to shoot these close for you guys. We don't use our little turntable shots anymore at HSN, you might notice. So I'm the turntable, I'm it. I'm gonna try to turn it for you. There you can see how beautiful that is. I mean, those are, again, the size of a 1 carat diamond in each ear. And then finally, the classic inside-outside hoop. And the size is just right. They're over an inch and a quarter in diameter. And you can see all of the sparkle, again, coming off those beautiful stones. And these, they go right through. They have the camelback, the classic camelback shaped post with the click locking V closure. So you're set. You are set now with an entire wardrobe of hoops coming home to you, and all you're doing is making your first payment of $11.25. I don't know how many of these we had. I think almost 1,000 have already been ordered though. So good luck if you'd like to get your set, because this is, as I said, the versatility factor is here, but really you will live in these. You might put those huggers on and never take them off. You could sleep in that if you wanted to. Your little studs, if you have a double pierced ear, that stud, see, I don't think Val has a double pierced ear, but she could put, oh, you do, you could put the stud next to it, right? Oh, you've got one up there too. Oh, look at you. Look at you. So if you have a double pierced ear, I mean, imagine this stud next to the hoop. They would look really, really great if you like to do that, right? I mean, they would play well together. Also, these would be great for a guy that wants to wear a diamond stud. So you could share these with somebody in your life if you want to. So there you go. Even the little huggers. A lot of guys wear little diamond huggers. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. So these could be, certainly the studs and the huggers could be for pretty much anybody, as long as they have pierced ears. And then of course the larger hoops, those are maybe you keep one, give two. I would keep them all because we'll wear these. This is something you're really going to get your mileage out of for a little bit of investment of $44.98. You're getting an entire wardrobe of the world's finest simulated diamond earrings today. What do you think about that, Paul? Do you think a guy could wear the stud and the hugger?
I hear from gals all the time that a guy in their life stole some of their studs from them. And I have turned lots of guys on to Absolute too. Like, think about, when you're somewhere where you see a younger person who's just starting to learn and try out jewelry. Maybe you're at the grocery store and maybe a guy will have a fake diamond stud in the ear and it's horrible. And I'll stop them and say, let me show you a brand that looks real so that people will see that in your ear and they're going to think, hey, he really made it. Well, whether it's he made it or she made it or you all made it or you're sharing them or you're keeping them for yourself, the point is Absolute is that we only use the finest cubic zirconia we can find. These stones are flawless. They're perfect. They're polished by hand. They're set by hand. These settings are solid sterling silver that are then plated with rhodium, a $10,000 metal, the same way we would plate white gold. It keeps it white and brilliant and resists tarnish and makes them just effortless and perfect. What you want in a white piece of jewelry like this is fire and shine and sparkle, and you want to see it from space, from across the room, when you drive by, when you, in the dark, in a movie theater, when the light's just right, and you want someone to complain. Those earrings are really bright. And these are those. And I love your comparison to jeans, because think about how often you buy jeans. For me, it's every time my weight goes up or down, I have to buy jeans. This is an accessory. It's an accessory that you're going to wear every single day, at least one of them, maybe all three of them, depending on you. It's really a problem solver. Keeping a set at your office, you'll never be without earrings again, ever.
Exactly.
You'll have the right earring with you always at the right time.
That's it, always. I mean, even at our regular HSN price of $69.98, I think that is a tremendous value to get 3 beautiful pair, because these aren't things that you just bring out for a special occasion. This is not like Paul and I are saying, it's like your jeans. This is not that special dress that you wear once for New Year's Eve and then you never wear it again, right? We all have clothes like that you bought for something special, you wore it one time. That is not this. These are the earrings that it doesn't matter what you're doing that day, if you're walking the dog, if you're, whatever you're up to, everybody needs a good stud, a good ear hugger, and a great hoop, and that's exactly what you're getting here today for a little bit of an investment of $44.98. Now, one thing to note, if you're shopping with an HSN credit card, I wanna remind you, if you wanted to get 2 sets of these, you'd be at $89, right? If you put 2 sets on your HSN credit card, we'll take another $15 off your purchase right now. Another $5 a pair off if you put these on your HSN credit card, right? Because every time you spend $75, $15 comes off that purchase. So that's just one more thing to think about. If you don't have an HSN card, you could always apply for one. If you are putting it on any other credit card, it still is a tremendous value. And we are just thrilled to be able to offer it to you. It's a feature price today, but the idea, if you're new to Absolute, this is an awesome place to start, because this is something that you will really, really enjoy. And again, they are just, every one of these is so believable. These are truly believable sizes. Look at the little hugger on Valerie. If you bumped into Valerie somewhere, you would never think that she was wearing an imitation diamond earring. That just looks identical to a little diamond ear hugger. And that's what an ear hugger is. It's a short little chubby earring. It hugs your ear. And the fact you have all that sparkle up front with the 5 brilliant cut stones. And huggers are great. I mean, you can see I'll show you, it just reaches up, goes through your pierced ear, and then the little arm reaches up and it's gonna just click and lock back in. See that? I mean, they just lock down and they don't pinch your ear. You don't ever worry about losing your earring. I mean, look at how beautiful they are. And that's the fun thing about this. There's nothing worse than losing a good diamond piece of jewelry. I've done it. You've heard me talk about my woes about that. But if you buy Absolute and you lose an earring, it is not the end of the world. Now, you're not happy because nobody wants to lose one of these, but if you were to lose one, you're not losing thousands of dollars. And that's why most people who buy simulated diamonds, the number one thing they buy, if they're gonna buy a simulated diamond, if they're gonna buy an absolute, is an earring. Because of that, because earrings are easier to lose. Rings are not really flying off our hands, right? But earrings, they're easier to lose. So because of that, it's nice to be able to get a full wardrobe. I hope and pray you don't lose one, but at least you're not out thousands of dollars if you were to lose an earring. We are extremely busy taking your calls. I am delighted that you are all jumping into order, so thank you so very much. But we have a couple more goodies we want to squeeze in here. Wait till you see the butterfly. Look at this sweet little butterfly. This is just that little pick-me-up for spring and summertime. If butterfly has important significance to you, I think we all have a favorite butterfly story to tell, but if you love butterflies, this is our absolute pave butterfly. Brand new price on this, wow, $19.95. I do need to remind everybody, I'm being told by our producer that we have hundreds of people waiting to get in here. If you could go to hsn.com or use express ordering, you do not have to wait. We'll get you right in on the phone or right through on hsn.com. If you do need to speak with a representative, it's going to take a moment, so please be patient with us. As I look at this, I just have a feeling a lot of people are gonna flood to their phones right now. If you can flood to your computer or if you've downloaded the app on your smartphone, that's gonna be the easiest way to get in. How about this beauty for $19.95, Paul?
You know what? It's the most beautiful butterfly we've ever made. And every single review from customers on this butterfly is perfect. All perfect. You know how hard it is to get all perfect reviews? What I love about this butterfly is that we've captured the detail of a butterfly actually taking flight. And we've accentuated it with the beautiful look of diamonds using that beautiful absolute cubic zirconia. My favorite customer comment that was written in, and I don't want to misquote it, she said, "This is the perfect symbol for all of the changes I'm making in my life." And I thought, you know what? That's exactly what this is. This is a symbol of how we want to be better, what we can do better. And the butterfly is that symbol. And this is a beautiful one. And the price, I'm sorry, what?
I know. What? $19.95. Hold the phone. Hold on. If you're ordering it, this one is limited. I hope you're ordering yours at 675-360. One more we're going to squeeze in here before we sign off for the afternoon. Paul and I will be back tonight with you. We have another Designer Gallery Grand Finale at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. More beautiful Herkimers and another full hour of Absolute from 8 to 10 Eastern Time. But before we say goodbye, we do want to show you one more goodie. This is the bracelet I've been wearing throughout the entire show over here on my right wrist. Isn't that a beautiful bracelet? What a gorgeous line bracelet this is. I really love the stone combination here because you're gonna see oval stones and then you're gonna see these little, almost like diamond shape or clover shaped clusters in between each of those ovals. And we used to sell this for $99.95. Today we have a brand new price down to $59.95. What a pretty, pretty bracelet this is. And this one is coming in a choice. You can order a 6 1/4, a 7 1/2, or an 8-inch length on this beauty. Isn't it, don't you think the stone combination just makes this extra, extra beautiful and extra special?
Colleen, it's my favorite bracelet we ever did. And I love the idea of adding this to a stack of line bracelets, which is the hot new trend. I do think we're sold out of some of the sizes. You might want to double check.
You know what? Rob just told me that. Thank you for that. We have 6 1/4 only. We've sold out of 7 1/2. We've sold out of the 8. You're absolutely right. Only 6 1/4 remains, which is really nice for a woman that has a little bit smaller wrist because we don't often carry that size in an absolute line bracelet. So I love that we have the perfect size for somebody that has a smaller wrist.
I do too. And I think of my friend Cotty, who has her own real estate company. And I went to lunch with her and she had on 5 diamond line bracelets. And I looked at her and I said, "Really, Cotty, 5? And she said, "Well, I usually wear 3, but since I was eating with you, I thought I would amp it up a notch today." And then I said, "Are they all real?" And she's like, "I would never tell you, and I can't believe you asked me."
See?
I thought she was going to throw her wine at me.
You never ask a woman that question. You never ask, are they real? About anything, ever. All right, Paul, we are signing off. That was so much fun. Thank you for Skyping in. I know I'm going to see you back tonight. We have a grand finale hour of Absolute at 9. I'll be back at 8 with Herkimer. So we're looking forward to that. Thanks again, friend. It was really fun.
Bye.
Take care.
Love you. See you later.
Bye. Love you too. Okay. Don't hang up. You can head to hsn.com to see all of the other beautiful Absolute assortment there. But be sure to stay tuned because Sarah's standing by. More jewelry up ahead, guys. We have gorgeous golden treasures on deck. So stay tuned, ladies. Some beautiful things coming up with Sarah Anderson right after this.
Hi, I'm Max Brooks. I'm 47 years old. This is my dad, Mel Brooks. Hi, Dad. He's 93. If I get the coronavirus, I'll probably be okay. But if I give it to him, he could give it to Carl Reiner, who could give it to Dick Van Dyke. And before I know it, I've wiped out a whole generation of comedic legends. When it comes to coronavirus, I have to think about who I can infect. And so should you. So practice social distancing. Avoid crowds, wash your hands, keep 6 feet away from people, and if you've got the option to stay home, just stay home. Do your part, don't be a spreader. Right, Dad? Right. Go home. I'm going. Go. Love you.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
All right, jewelry lovers, don't go anywhere, and especially if you love gold jewelry, if you love Italian gold jewelry, if you love 14 karat gold, you're in the right place.